This is Mike from Priddys Motor Company. We're just out photographing a few cars this morning. Had this really nice Panamera. This is ridiculously low mileage, full history, just to stack up the history. It was originally sold by Tour Garage. I am familiar with them and know them, real sensible bunch, mainly known for their Ford vehicles, but they actually got this one in for one of their customers. He part-exed it with us against a Macan that we had in stock, and absolutely loved the vehicle, just fancied a Macan, wanted something higher seating, and that's why we've got it. But it is a lovely bit of kit. Just to go through the sort of condition of this car, it's in very, very nice condition. Bodywork is absolutely superb. There are a couple of little micro chips that the chaps have pointed out, but we've not got the touch-up colour yet that's exact. They did try a different grey, but it's not quite the same, so we're going to order the right one from Porsche and just get that done. But apart from that, it's in very nice condition and certainly good enough to photograph and video. Bumper's excellent. Obviously there's going to be the odd little chip here and there. It's a 10-year-old car, but 11-year-old car, but it is very, very nice. Light lenses are all superb, as are the fog lights. It's not like it's had a front end repaint at some point just to make it look nice. It is a genuine original paint, I would say, from Porsche. It looks absolutely superb. Just coming around to the wheel, this is the front passenger wheel, pretty much unmarked there. Obviously the minor tiny little scratch along the spoke there, but essentially it's virtually unmarked. Huge monster calipers on this thing. The stopping power is phenomenal, but I suppose it needs to. It's quite a large car. No little pin dents or anything down the sides. All the shut lines are perfect. Mirror covers all in lovely condition. It really is very nice. This is obviously just the protection sticker, so ignore that. It does look like there's a scratch there, but there's not. But again, it's been treasured. It really has had a nice life. Sometimes these fall into the wrong hands and sort of get a little bit abused, we find. So they are quite tricky to find a nice one, but it is a very, very well kept example. On the back here, pretty much the same story. There's no little nicks or anything. It's in very, very nice condition. No obvious chips I can see. Little tiny scuff there. The chaps have tried touching in, but like I say, we will get the right touching on there, not just take your eye off it. Again, you've got the sticker there. Couple of chips here, but again, that's got the wrong colour touching, so they almost, I'd say they stick out more. I think when we put the right colour on it, you won't really see those, not that noticeable. All the shut lines are very good. Again, mirror covers not scuffed or anything. Generally in very, very nice condition. Wheels all unmarked. Brakes just need burning off there. Just a little bit of surface rust. Should have anchored on the way round. But essentially, I think that sort of demonstrates the bodywork. Exceptional. Very, very nice. Let's take a look inside. Again, you've got this two-tone trim, sort of camel and ivory, which is a really nice combination. I mean, the Panamera is bound to be a very luxurious, comfy vehicle to travel in. For some reason, the seat looks dirty on the phone, but when you actually look at it in real life, it's not. It's the camera picks this up. It's a bit like when you video Suede. It looks awful in the video, but when you actually see it in real life, it looks fine. That's something you might have to take my word on, but got a huge amount of extras on this car. Knew it was from memory around £87,000. Got the chrono, but it wasn't a cheap vehicle. Got all the carbon fibre inlays, again optional. It's got air suspension, again another £1,300 optional extra. So it has got lots of factory options. Not had a hard life at all. The backs of the seats are in lovely condition. Centre bit, everything is centre stacks, all very neatly done. Got the nice Porsche crest embossed onto the headrests. There's obviously a centre armrest in there as well. Again, more carbons follow through. Bose audio sound, again, I believe that was another optional extra. Just come around to the passenger side. Got a little sunroof on there as well. Again, back to the seats, all neatly done. Definitely not had any children's seats or anything in the back. I think with the Bose audio, you get more speakers as well. I've just spotted quite a few speaker inserts. You've actually got three just on the, oh no, sorry, yeah, three on just on the door card alone. But again, all neatly stitched together, nicely put together. Everything been well executed. Leather everywhere. Again, bolster's excellent. Hopefully, it just gives you a little bit of an idea. I'll just show you in the boot. Show under the bonnet. Not that there's a huge amount to see under the bonnet, but again, all nicely kept. Ignore my bits and pieces in the back there. Obviously, the cover just pulls out, so it's and the seats fold down. 60/40. Sure. It's absolutely disgustingly muddy out here today. Had huge amounts of rain, as I think the whole of the UK has. But there's the engine. Again, just nicely detailed. Nothing really to point out on there. Got the 4.8 V8. Looks very nice under there. Not that many people go under there very often. Hopefully that gives you a rough idea, guys, of what this is like. If you've got any sort of queries, please give myself or Will a call in the office. More than happy to talk through the vehicle for you and go through the history, etc. My personal mobile is 077